Hi Virgo, welcome to your monthly reading for August 2019. This is for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus for Virgo, please. Virgo, just a reminder, if your Sun does not resonate with you, make sure to check your Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. What does Virgo need to hear, please? August 2019. Virgo for August 2019. What else does Virgo need to hear, please, for the month of August? All right, Virgo. What is the most important message of this spread for Virgo, please? The most important message of this spread for Virgo. All right, Virgo, the most important message we have here is the World card. So some Virgos, you may be really feeling this eclipse energy that we've had throughout July. We are getting into your season once we hit August 23rd. So there may be a lot of shifts happening here, especially through July. Leo is naturally your 12th house. Healing, closure, certain endings, certain chapters wrapping up. Going into the sun in your sign, your first house, that's a period of spiritual growth for you, enlightenment, maybe raising your consciousness. When you raise your consciousness and you go through an awakening, many of times you shed old ways, people, things that do not work for you anymore. So this can affect you in different ways. It can be anything from relationships changing, friendships, jobs, retirement, all different things. So let's get into this. We have the World card as the most important message. So this is about something coming full circle, and I definitely can see this as like a 12th house card for you, going through some changes here, some endings. For some of you, the World can definitely represent something exciting happening. The World can be something like a graduation. It can be, a culmination of a relationship. For some, it could be ending. For others, this could be going towards marriage or reaching a higher level, retirement, like I said, for some. So different meanings here for different Virgos. We have the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Pentacles, and we have the Hierophant. So Knight of Swords, Virgo on a mission here. The Knight of Swords, Knights are on a mission. They have a motivation, something they're working towards, building upon. With the Knight of Swords, this is communication. There could have been a lack of communication in some form of your life. This could have been in a relationship, something going on with job, financially, since we have the Five of Pentacles as a struggle. But with the Knight of Swords, this is saying communication is flowing. We have thoughts flowing, ideas. This is an action card. So someone here taking action, whether this is somebody around you. We do have the Queen of Wands. That is fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius for the signs. But the Queen of Wands is somebody who is powerful. So this can definitely be you stepping into your power, somebody around you, whether it's fire sign energy or not. As a sign, the energy is most important here. So Knight of Swords, someone's on a mission. This can definitely be for a lot of male Virgos. We do have the Emperor here. The sign of Aries. So if Aries is important in your life or in your chart somewhere, since we have that twice here, Wands here. But yes, Queen of Wands, so fire sign energy. The Queen of Wands is somebody who takes control, takes reins. She makes things happen, whether you are male or female. So this can definitely be stepping into your power. We have the sunflower in this card representing rebirth. We also have the black cat here, which can represent the shadow side. So all of us human beings, we have a shadow and we have a light side. This can be you working through a shadow side, especially with this Five of Pentacles energy. The Five of Pentacles can be the challenge that you have been dealing with for quite some time and you're just done with it with this Knight of Swords energy. We have two fives next to each other between the Five of Pentacles and the Hierophant. The Hierophant can definitely come up when you're dealing with some type of spiritual lesson in your life. That can come in as a challenge. So this can come in the form of a relationship, a workplace situation, but somewhere where you've had a challenge in your life. The Hierophant also can speak of relationships. It does speak of conformity. So maybe something that you've conformed to, such as a long-term relationship or a job, something where you gave your all. And definitely the Virgo energy many of times can be you guys putting in a lot of effort, giving it your all, but sometimes it just doesn't work out and you definitely need to know where to draw the line. So I feel like that is an energy for you in the month of August for sure, especially with that Leo 12th house energy. We do have Jupiter going direct in August, Jupiter and Sagittarius, and that is going to help with expansion. So you may have been taking stock of certain areas of your life where you felt the need to expand. Sagittarius is your 4th house of home, family, roots, foundation. So there can be something going on in the family life here for some of you. So let's see. Hierophant is the sign of Taurus. Now we also have Mercury right now, which is retrograde, but it is going to be going direct at the end of July while I'm filming this, and then we have it going direct in Cancer, then moving back into Leo around August 11th. So again, that Leo fire energy can definitely be playing a role for you. Let's see. So we have the Page of Wands, more fire energy, next to the Emperor, the Tower, and the Ace of Pentacles. The Page of Wands is having the energy to do something, the power to move forward, definitely making a plan here, I feel like. So we have the Emperor. So for some male Virgos, you can be going through some changes here, specifically pointing to you. If not, this is definitely somebody here who is taking the reins. The Emperor can represent somebody in a business. So if this is a business or work situation that's going through some changes, the Emperor can also represent father, grandfather. And then we have this Tower energy and the Ace of Pentacles. So for some Virgos with family changes, yeah, this could represent a male figure in your life somewhere, if not representing you. But there are some changes here with the Tower. So the Tower, not as scary as it seems. Different situations, again, for different Virgos. With the Tower, this can be huge changes that come in. So we have all this eclipse energy in July coming into August in the months forward. The eclipses don't just end the next day that they happen. This energy goes on, and we have the Capricorn eclipse that you had in July, and that is in your 5th house. So the 5th house deals with love and romance, children. So there can be things going on that have affected you in your life there. But with the Tower energy, this can be big breakthroughs. This can be the shedding of old beliefs and old structures with the Tower. So old family structures, even could be religious structures. Maybe you're moving more into spirituality, seeing things for what they are going on in the world, going on around you. And we have the Ace of Pentacles. So after the Tower, we have the breakdown for the breakthrough. The Ace of Pentacles is a new opportunity, a new lease in life. So with the Ace of Pentacles, whatever structure here in your life was not built on solid foundation definitely can be changing, and this is offering you a new opportunity. So it's like the light at the end of the tunnel. So the best thing is to see the positivity coming from these changes if you are going through this. I want to take a look at the Knight of Swords energy for Virgo, please. Knight of Swords. Okay. We have the Death card. This one came out with it. Interesting. It was upside down, but seems like it wanted to be here, so I'm going to take it. Ace of Cups. We have an ending again for a new beginning. So you could definitely be in a transition period here. But the Death card, the sign of Scorpio, Death represents changes. So something that is changing that may never be the same. An ending of something because it is time to shed some old ways. And we have this new beginning with the Ace of Cups here. A beautiful new beginning. This Ace of Cups represents an opportunity here. But it is about you taking the opportunity. So you could have several opportunities in front of you, and it's a matter of whether or not you take them. Okay, so opportunities can come in different types of forms. People, situations. Okay, I want to take a look at the Hierophant card. Let's take a look at the Hierophant for Virgo. Some of you may be finalizing some things here in August. You may be finalizing certain aspects of your life that you have been dealing with. This Tower energy could even be in the past of something that you dealt with, and you're finalizing things. And what do we have coming out of this? The Ace of Pentacles. So we have Nine of Cups, one more with the Hierophant. Nine of Cups represents wishes coming true, represents something that you've really been working towards. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords and we have the Nine of Pentacles. Interesting, we have two nines. So nines can deal with endings. 9 before the 10, a wrapping up of a chapter of a cycle. So Virgo, I feel like if this is a spiritual lesson here that you've dealt with, something karmic, something difficult, a challenge, we have these two nines, we have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords can mean a few different things. The Seven of Swords can be someone who's working alone. It's more of an independent energy. So sometimes with the Seven of Swords, this can say it is okay to confide in other people that you do trust. Sometimes doing things alone isn't always the best situation when you're going through a challenge, especially. This can also represent some kind of deception that you did deal with in the past, and that was the difficulty in your lesson. But look what you have coming out of this. Nine of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Sometimes what we're wishing for doesn't come in a way that we had hoped, but it comes in another form or another opportunity we least expected, but is the best thing that we could have asked for. So unexpected happiness. Nine of Pentacles, this is a nice independent energy, feeling of sense of fulfillment. So emotionally, spiritually, creatively, we also have Pentacles involving your finances, your security. So changes there. Okay, so we have this Page of Wands energy. Let's take a look at the Tower. I want to take a look at the Tower energy, please, for Virgo. Let's take a look at the Tower. Okay, Virgo. So we have the Three of Cups, we have the Page of Swords, we have the Lovers, and then we have the Queen of Cups. So Three of Cups, this can represent a celebration, excitement, happiness, because you've dealt with this situation with the Tower, friends that you're confiding in, friends that you're spending time with, or helpful people around you. This is also representing a reunion for some people, so there can be a reunion in the works here. For some Virgos, it definitely can be a third-party situation. It's not going to be for all. It's going to be for some. Third party, we have the Page of Swords. This can represent, for some, immature communication or things that maybe happened behind your back, somebody that you were dealing with that you needed to cut off. If there was a third party around you, it can be a sneaky energy. Again, that's just for some. These cards have all different meanings. The Page of Swords can also represent a whirlwind of energy. Like the Knight of Swords rushing through, the Page is even a younger energy. Someone who's rushing through. Someone who's communicating like never before. Someone who has a decision or choice to make. Okay, the Lovers, definitely a choice here. Okay, this is a heartfelt decision, a decision made from the heart. This can be a love connection. And then we have the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. A very nurturing energy, a loving energy. For others of you, yeah, this Queen of Cups could be the person that was a negative situation or somebody who did you wrong or whatever it is. It depends on the energies. Depends on the person. Let's take a look at this Ace of Pentacles for Virgo. Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And we have the Six of Wands, and we have one more. Ten of Cups. All right, Virgo, so wrapping up a chapter here with the Ten of Cups, things coming full circle with the World, the Tens. This is a completion of a situation or relationship, something that you're overcoming here. Six of Wands, some kind of battle you've been dealing with, the Six after the Five. So I definitely feel like you're going to be feeling a sense of achievement here, feeling like you've overcome a difficulty, you're getting through it. Remember, again, sometimes the Seven of Swords energy is not the best in terms of taking yourself and not depending on other people. Sometimes it is good to depend on other people just in terms of encouragement, things like that. So with this Three of Cups energy, it may be best to definitely surround yourself with good people, positive people, and friends. Virgo, I hope you have an amazing month. Happy birthday to all the August Virgos. If you'd like to follow me on Instagram or Facebook, the link is posted below, as well as information for private readings. Take care.